Hi everyone, this is Miss Beatty. We're going to do some math. Our lesson today is called Problem Solving. What's the situation? How does knowing the type of problem or what the question is asking help you identify how to solve the problem? Our learning targets for today are: I can use strategies to solve word problems. I can write and solve problems using addition and subtraction. Today we're going to focus on change plus and change minus word problems. Change plus means something is being added. We're getting more of something. Change minus means something's being taken away. We're losing something. We can figure out what's happening in the story by drawing a picture or visualizing in our minds. Let's try it. Here's an example of two problems, with one being change plus and one being change minus. Let's see if we can figure out which is which. Mrs. James had 8 crayons. She bought some more crayons. Now she has 14 crayons. How many crayons did she buy? I'm visualizing Miss James in my mind, and I'm seeing her with 8 crayons. She bought some more, and now she has 14. So at the end of the story, she has more crayons than she started with because she got some more. That's a change plus problem, even though the story doesn't tell us how many more she got. The second problem says, Miss Nancy had 8 Band-Aids. Some kids came into the office to get a Band-Aid. Now she has 2 Band-Aids left. How many kids got Band-Aids? So I know that Miss Nancy started with 8 Band-Aids and now she has 2. I want to find out how many kids got Band-Aids. I know that she gave some away, so that tells me that the problem is change minus. Let's solve a problem together. Joshua had 83 chocolate candies in a jar. He gave some to his sister. Now there are 29 candies left in the jar. How many chocolate candies did Joshua give to his sister? Let's think about what's happening in this story problem. I'm picturing Joshua, and he has 83 chocolate candies in a jar. He gave some to his sister. Since I know he gave some away, this is a change minus problem. Now there are 29 candies left in the jar. How many chocolate candies did Joshua give to his sister? So I know he gave some away, which makes it change minus, and I'm thinking about a bar model that would match. I know that he had a total of 83 candies at the beginning, so 83 goes in the top bar. And then he gave some away, but I don't know how many. So I put a question mark in the bottom part. In the other part of the bottom, these two have to total 83, remember. I know that he has 29 left over. Let's see if we can solve this problem. I've drawn 83 with base 10 blocks and circles. I'm going to subtract 29. So looking at my bar model, I know I have a total of 83, and I know the leftover partner, 29, but I don't know how many candies were given away. So I'm going to subtract to find the missing partner. I've drawn 83, and I'm going to take away 29. But first I see that I only have 3 in the ones place. So that's not enough to take away 9. But if I think about it, there are 10 ones in every one of these 10 sticks. So I'm going to decompose one of these 10 sticks into 10 ones. Now I can take away 9 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now I need to take away 2 10s. How many are left? 5 10s and 4 1s. The answer is 54. So how many chocolates did Joshua give to his sister? 54. That was the missing partner. Now it's time for you to solve some problems on your own for independent work. Here are 2 problems for you to solve on paper. Remember to think about if it's a change plus or a change minus. But here's a hint. Just because it's change plus doesn't mean you're going to add to find the answer. Let's look at the first problem. James has 29 toy cars. After he goes shopping with his brother, he will have 52 toy cars. How many toy cars is James going to buy? He's going to get more cars. So that tells me it's a change plus problem. But I don't know how many more he got. So I need to be really careful when I'm solving. So I realize that I'm looking for a missing partner. The second problem says Andre has 72 chocolate candies in a jar. He gave some to his sister. Now there are 39 candies left in the jar. How many chocolate candies did Andre give to his sister? That sounds like our last problem. I bet you can solve it. Pause the video so you can solve. Here's a challenge activity. You try writing your own problem. Write a change plus or change minus word problem using the following information: Pokemon cards, a total of 62, and a known partner of 27. Your problem can be change plus or change minus, remember. Show how you would solve the problem. Here's one last thing. It's an optional review slide. Show us how you can add and subtract. Which strategy works best for you? Your teacher will be excited to see your great work.